Hello and welcome to the Remote Art Club. So today we are going to be painting this illustrative summery glass of Pimms. So a really lovely loose style illustration. Okay, so for this you'll need a piece of paper, it can be watercolour paper, watercolour paints, it can be in tubes or like this, pot of water, a selection of round brushes, so I've got middle to little or large to little, piece of kitchen towel or something to blot with, pencil, rubber and a drawing pen. If you don't have a drawing pen, then a biro or a black colouring pencil will do. Right, you go get yourself sorted and I will see you back here in a moment. Okay, so we're going to draw out the glass first of all. You'll want to use a pencil for this and a ruler. I'm going to use a pen so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll place our ruler onto our page. You want to be kind of a couple of inches in. You want your glass to sit in the middle of your page. So line down like that. That's 15 centimetres. And come across. Another 15 centimetres. So the gap in between is 7 centimetres wide, like that. So 15 centimetres, 15 centimetres, and there's a gap of 7 centimetres in the middle, in between. So that's the side of your glass, okay? So you want to join these two lines together with a curved line like that. That's the bottom of your glass. And a line like that. And then you want to come up to the top of your glass. Line across like that. Okay, and then what you want to do, I'm going to do this really heavy in pencil because I'll need to rub some of this out in a minute. Line like that along the back. That's known as an ellipse. Okay, so that's the top of our glass. Brilliant. Okay, let's pop a straw into our glass, and again we can use a ruler for this. So the straw is about 6.5 centimetres, that is. Your straw. Okay. Now I want to get a few bits and pieces in our glass. We've got some ice cubes. So you want to kind of draw a rounded square. So rounded corners of the square. So around the corner, around the corner. So no kind of sharp edges on our ice cubes. Just going to do a little line in each one like that. Then I'm going to have a half circle there. That will become a piece of fruit or something once I paint it. And another little half circle there. Put a leaf in, a little mint leaf or something like that, so that's going to go in there. And above my leaf I'm going to put a circle in, so that'll become a slice of cucumber with some little seeds in it like that. Above that I'm going to have a leaf that goes that way, leaf that goes that way. And I want my slice of strawberry which is almost a little bit like a heart, but there's not the sharp point and it doesn't dip right down. And the middle part of my strawberry there. I have a lemon slice here that comes behind the strawberry and the ice cube, so I'm just going to draw a line that goes from the strawberry down to my ice cube. Curved line that goes from my strawberry down to the ice cube there. And then you can do the segments of the lemon or the orange slice, whichever it is, just as kind of rounded triangles. Again, a bit like our ice cubes. So it's a square but you haven't got sharp corners, so it's a triangle and you haven't got sharp corners. Okay. So that's the ice and the fruit and bits in the glass. I'm going to put a few more leaves in that actually come up and over the glass. Slice of lemon on the edge, and again line, semicircle, rounded lines in there. So now what I can do is rub out that pencil line that goes through those leaves, because obviously I don't want the line of my glass going through the leaves. Down here, again, just an orange slice or a lemon slice, so semicircle, straight line, little circle in the middle. Do a little cluster of leaves there. So I've got my lemon slice on my leaves. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my straw. I'm going to put the rest of my straw in, but because it goes into liquid, it does a funny thing where it's reflected. It looks like it's in two different parts. So I'm going to do a little line there and a little line there. So my straw goes into the glass, but there's a little bit there. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave you there to carry on and draw that, and then I'll see you in a moment and we'll start painting. What we want to do is take a few paintbrushes of different sizes. I've got a big one, middle one and a little one. And I want to start painting in the colours. So I'm going to start with a yellowy orange. So I can take my yellow, add a little bit of red to make an orange. I'm just going to paint that in really lightly. I'm going to leave some little areas of white because that will help give the impression of reflection. And I'm going to do a slightly darker orange, and by that I mean I'm going to add a little bit more red to my orange. And I'm going to start to put it around, just kind of catch some of the ice cubes with that. Darker orange into the glass down here. So you'll be able to get rid of your pencil lines. I've left mine quite heavy so you can see exactly where I'm painting. Just pick out a few darker areas of orange. I'm also just going to catch a little bit of orange in the bottom of that glass there where the colour would be reflected. And just another layer of orange in those ice cubes. Here at the bottom of the glass, like that. Catch a few areas of orange. Okay. Then I want a nice kind of rich red for my strawberries. So I'm using a little palette here. I've got crimson and I've got cadmium red on my palette. So I'm going to mix my two reds together, which should give me a lovely kind of mix of red that will be ideal for the colour of my strawberries. That's going to become a strawberry, and I'm just going to paint that in red. You can use a smaller brush if you want. I'm just using the tip of my large brush. And then I've got a strawberry up here. The edges, and then just bring a few brush strokes of red into the middle. A little bit of red in the middle there. Strawberry up there. Let's do the yellow now of the lemon slices. So I'm just going to use the yellow off my palette. That's a cadmium yellow. A nice thick yellow band along the edge of the lemon slice there. And then I want to add some water to the yellow to water it down so it becomes much paler. There, and then I'm going to blot like that, so that gives me that nice pale yellow lemon colour there. I've got lemon up here, haven't I? I'm actually going to rub my lines out a little bit, because otherwise those really dark heavy pencil lines will spoil the painting. Just brush those away. Again, I want that really nice thick yellow. On the outside. And a watered down yellow in the middle. Just want to pop some segments in. I can just go with a little darker yellow. Just pop those in like that. And do the same down here. A little bit of a darker yellow. Just to pop the segment shapes in like that. Excellent. Got the green of my mint leaves next. My way around, and wherever I've got a green leaf, paint some green in. With its dark green outside, and then just like we did with lemon, just make a pale green by adding more water to it. And put that in the middle like that. Again, I'm going to blot just to take some of that colour away. Pop the seeds in a dark green like that. Okay, I'm going to go to a smaller brush now because I want to do that straw. Draw any colour you like. I'm going to go down my straw with some red diagonal stripes. To my middle-sized brush, what I want to do is just put some colour on the mint leaves down here. I'm going to do it quite loosely. Another slice of lemon there, so that dark yellow outside. So just work straight off the tablet of colour to do that. And slightly more watery yellow inside of the lemon like that. Go back to my orange colour, so if you haven't got your orange colour anymore, if you just make up another orange colour, and from the top of your glass down, you just want to work almost in a zigzag, just some of that orange colour down like that. Top of the glass here, so your straw and everything in the glass then goes, looks like it's actually in that the orange liquid like that. And then what you want to do is get your drawing pen. It can be a biro as well, it doesn't have to be a drawing pen. can be a biro, works perfectly fine with a biro. I'd let it dry a little. So you want this to be touch dry. Okay, so that's fine. I'm happy that that's dry enough. I'm probably going to use my ruler. Now I'm going to outline, but I don't want to do every single outline. I want to keep this quite loose. It's quite a loose illustrative style that we're going for. So I'm going to use my ruler just to help give me the straight lines, but I'm going to kind of sketch down like that. So I'm not doing one continuous line. I've just done kind of a fragmented, a broken line. And let me do the same on the other side, so make sure I just line up with the top and the bottom of my glass. And it's quite light as well, actually. I'm going to make that just a little bit heavier. There we go. Okay, so you're not going for a really heavy outline. So I'll just skim round the bottom of the glass there. Just make sure those two line up. Top of my glass, like that. Again, not outlining the whole thing. Then I'm going to pick out some of those edges of the ice cubes. Again, I'm not going for a whole outline. It's got the strawberries down here. I might just put some little lines on that to show there's some seeds on the strawberries there. The leaf, a couple of lines in there. Then my lemon slice. Just partial outlines, a few little dots on the skin of the lemon. Okay, just a bit of cucumber. I'm going to go around the seeds. A slight curved line on some of that. So your line that you draw in your black pen won't necessarily match up completely with the paint, and that's fine. I quite like that. I quite like when your paint colour comes out of the outline. And again, just not too much detail. You don't want to overdo this. The straw, again, use your ruler, because although you're not drawing all the line, you don't want a really wobbly line. Top of the straw. Just a couple of outlines. Okay. Lemon slice, again, the circles on the skin. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then my little cluster of leaves here. Another lemon slice. Okay. Just the little pitted bits in the skin. Okay. Then what I want to do, wet my brush, go to my black paint, put a tiny bit on my palette. Want to skim a little bit of that grey under the glass for a shadow, a little bit under the leaves and the lemon, and then all that's left to do is sign and then rub out any pencil lines you don't want. But there you have it. There's your glass of summer Pimms. Enjoy!